A fire is sent among you, who may quench it?
A fire sent among you. It said a sword is let forth. Who's gonna turn it around? Who's gonna turn it? Then it say a fire. Who gonna quench it? You know.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Right, Ebola, all these viruses and everything, all these pestilences and plagues gonna be sent before you. And like it said in Genesis, it said man was made weak. I don't care how strong you is, man. It's 3 things for sure you can't fight. No, 4 things for sure you can't fight, man. 1, you can't fight a bullet. 2, you can't fight fire. 3, you cannot fight a virus. And 4, you can't fight hunger. So I don't care how many weights you can lift, how many miles you can run, how long you can ride a bike, how many pull-ups you can do. You can't defeat none of that, man. Not the strongest man can defeat a bullet, a virus, a kind of plague, fire, or hunger, man. So you people are stupid, man. Look at the people out here, they can't fight hunger. That's why they come out and feed them every Sunday or so. But that's just one of the plagues, though.
May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood?
Can any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood? Read.
Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble?
So can you quench a fire in stubble? Meaning when a flame of fire catch hold of a piece of wood, it's not gonna be fulfilling to that flame of fire till it turn that piece of wood into ashes. That's what it means. Go ahead.
When it had begun to burn,
right.
May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
So the Most High said, can you turn away the arrow that's been shot from a strong archer? Because the North American Indians, they were such warriors, they could shoot an arrow from 100 yards out, and the arrow would go right through a stud, a horse, and they would penetrate it to the ground and stand there. So the Most High said, if a mighty archer let go of an arrow, can you turn the arrow around? But that's symbolic to a missile. When they let those missiles up, can you turn that missile around? Go ahead, brother.
The mighty Lord has sent the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from him in his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Nobody gonna be able to quench it, man. Especially America. America's gonna be destroyed off rip. No matter what people say is going on today, the Most High said he required to pass. So us going to slavery, all so-called white people, most of you gonna be put to death, then you're gonna go into slavery. Thus saith the Lord. The Most High said we had to go into slavery. That's in the Bible. The Most High is okay with slavery. That's why you're gonna go into slavery. You go around the other side now. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to. No, I'm just letting you know. I just want you to go on the other side. See, that's the pride, man. And ancient days, he wouldn't want to stand next to me, man. Because, see, they forgot who we are according to the Bible. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Nobody's out there, no one's out there professing we the real Jews. So your people don't know who we are. Your people think we niggas, man, and spicks and coons. Your people as a whole despise us, man. If your people knew we were the Most High's people, they wouldn't have done that to us. But that right there is a prophecy that happened. That was supposed to happen.
Too many other things. Not only black people, but even white.
And you see, they always say that. We were slaves too. We're Indians.
Show me your record.
You see, the reason why I tell you, slavery was a form of crime.
See how the so-called white man always wants somebody to feel sorry for them? They
drop
bombs on other people. They took this whole land for the North American Indians, and now they want to try and say they're slaves.
Understandable. There's nothing about your race. There's nothing about your color that ever.
The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten?
The Lord shall threaten. Who shall not be utterly beaten, man?
I wouldn't be here.
It's the Most High's word, man. We ain't out here running our gums, man, to get people to come up and like us. We ain't no damn church. We don't tell no lies out here. That's why we come out to the highways and byways, man.
Understood.
It said wisdom crieth out. She uttereth her voice in the streets. When you in a damn church, man, they ain't uttering no knowledge in there. That's why they said wisdom crieth out on the streets. We gonna tell you the truth.
live with law all my
bro.
life. I got an FBI badge.
Go ahead.
The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
Right.
The earthquake and the foundations thereof, the sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled. And the fences thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. Go ahead.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss.
The arrows the Most High is going to shoot, they're going to be sharp and they're not going to miss. Meaning that those nukes going to hit that quarter nations, man. And what it means by sharp, that means it's going to pierce down through this society called America and going to destroy it, going to leave it desolate. Read.
When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Wait a minute, how you shoot an arrow to the end of the world? How do you shoot an arrow to the end of the world? Read that one more time, huh?
You kill off all the
Read
people,
it one more time, huh?
When they begin to be shot in the ends of the world.
So when you shoot an arrow to the end of the world, that's talking about a nuke. What Ezra saw in those prophecies, Ezra saw nukes, man.
Because of the fact that it's going to kill
a nuke look like an arrow from ancient days.
Anything, anywhere.
So we said the Most High going to let forth his arrows, and they're going to shoot to the end of the earth, man. Go ahead. Bro.
Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Right. The Most High said the plagues are sent, and they shall not return again until they come into the earth. So that means that they're going to go out into orbit, and then no nuke's going to come back down and hit America.
They don't even have to go out in the orbit.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
So the Most High said the fire is going to be kindled, and it not shall be put out till it devour the foundation of the earth, man. How was America founded, man? Off of slavery.
Understood.
Hey, these crackers so wicked, right? What they'll do, they'll take the most strongest slave, right?
But it doesn't stand for truth, right?
They will chain him up. They will put tar on him, feather him, then they'll light him on fire.
Our flag does not stand for truth.
But before they lit him on fire, they'll tie a rope to one ankle, another rope to one ankle, and tie the other end to two different horses, and they'll beat the horse while they rip the slave in half. And they did this in front of other women and infant slaves. But y'all ain't no fucking devils. Are you serious? And then they'll bull whip the other slaves damn near to death. The Most High got something for y'all crackers, man. Go ahead, bro.
Like as the arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward.
Right.
Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
Exactly.
Nice to meet you. Peace. Peace.
No peace. No peace.
God bless you.
No peace. No peace.
Hey, peace on earth.
Nothing but
as it
destruction.
supposedly is in heaven.
You want to see what God said about peace? Let's see what God said about peace.
Oh, I got something. Go ahead, bro. Not of the criminals.
I'm gonna show you what God said about peace right here.
Of truth and justice and people really
I'm gonna show you what the Bible said about peace. You gonna listen or you gonna keep running?
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
This is what God said about peace.
Understood, sir.
It's Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. That's what the Lord said. There ain't gonna be no peace.
There ain't gonna be no peace,
when they start a war in a country, does it ever finish up that the real ones
win?
Who
start the wars?
No. Hey, those are willing to jump in it and actually have it as their own. You know, unless no.
It's Revelation 6:4.
Right.
It's more about peace
people
right here.
Start getting killed.
And they were sent out another horse that was red, and the power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
He's gonna take peace from the earth, man. He's gonna take peace from Matthew 10:34. Unless you got something else. Ain't gonna be no peace. The Most High is not about bringing no peace to his people or put back in their land. And we back ruling. Even who you call Christ said he come not to bring no peace, man. It ain't gonna be no peace on no earth, man. Go ahead.
It's Matthew 10:34.
Read.
Think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Christ in red letter said, think not I come to send peace on earth. Read.
I came not to send peace but a sword.
He's come not to send peace but a sword. So there ain't gonna be no peace, man. All these devils want to come up and try and say, oh, I'm Indian. You want to, man, get the hell out of here, man. You the damn devil the Bible speaks about, man. And 2/3 of our people, they not acquitted either. If you want to be a nigga, you want to be a faggot, you want to be a gangster, a dope dealer, a whore, the Most High gonna kill you too, man. The Most High has no respect to persons, especially faggots, man.
Revelations 18 and 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone.
And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone, read.
And cast it into the sea, saying, Thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all.
The angel said, thus with violence shall this place be thrown down. With violence. Don't come with that peace doctrine up here, man. Like I said, we ain't no damn church, man. We're going to tell you the truth up here. Ain't no fucking peace around here. The Most High said there ain't going to be no peace in those last days, man. But all your pastor talks about is prosperity. Praying, coming together. You ain't even doing the Most High's word, man. This is Isaiah.
Go ahead.
Chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Because Jerusalem, Israel was a people before it was the city or a land, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So they not really making mention of the Most High. He said, do not hold your peace day nor night. They talking about peace and prosperity in church. The Most High said he set up watchmen. So we who the Most High set up. He didn't set up your damn pastor. Because your pastor in these churches, they're not telling you about the RFID chip. They're not telling you about the race war that's going to break out. They're not telling you about these concentration camps, man. They're not telling you to stop eating pork. They're not telling the women to sit in the back of the church, if anything, if they go to church. They're not telling that there's supposed to be no homosexuals or faggots running around. All they want is your damn money. So the Most High said he set up watchmen. Did not hold no peace, man. Ain't no damn peace in those days, man. What you got?
I just finishing off 16th Ezra, 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 17.
Right.
Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Right, so even when Ezra saw those prophecies, Ezra said, woe is me. Ezra said, who's going to deliver me in those days, man? And that's how we feel, because we know what's going to come. So that's why we out here professing the word. We're watchmen. We mainly trying to warn our people, but they gone and bugged out, man. They worrying about the football game at 1. These bitches worried about getting that horsehair put in their head, man. They worried about getting garlic crabs and shit. Our people don't care about the Lord. So when the Most High come back and kill your child, are you gonna call on him then? When you getting raped by 4 or 5 men in the alley, think the Most High gonna hearken you then? No. That's why even Ezra said in those days, man, who gonna save him? Those who keep his laws and statutes, man. Those who profess the truth that fear him. And know his name first and foremost. You gotta know his name.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. Right. The beginning of wars and of power shall stand in fear, and the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
So right, when those famines and those pestilences and those sorrows and those deaths, when all that comes, who are we going to lean on, man, for our Savior? It's not going to be who you call God. It's not going to be who you call Lord. Not Jesus Christ, which is the Greek term. Not no Buddha, not no Allah, not no Hare Krishna, not no Virgin Mary. It's going to be Yahawashi, man. That's who's going to save us. That's our power. And none other.
The beginnings of sorrows and great mournings, beginnings of famine and great death.
Right.
The beginnings of wars and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall we do when these evils shall come? Behold, the famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent and scourges for amendments. But for all these things, they shall not turn away their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges.
So right, out of all these things, we're talking about the pestilences. That's a great scripture. talking about the plagues, you're talking about famine, death, sorrow. It said they're still not going to turn from their ways, man. They're still not going to turn from their ways, he said. After all Ezra spoke of.